This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Rick Ross responds to 1090 Jake, who's caping for Drake. He says, "Oh, Rick Ross, you were actually a correctional officer for 2 years." Because Rick Ross had claimed, "Oh yeah, I was a correctional officer, but I never really made it to the jail." So anyways, he responds and says, like, "Okay, white boy, you wanna get into this? Let's get into it, okay? You are a rat." And he exposed 1090 Jake's paperwork. I think 1090 Jake has explained this paperwork before. The thing I'm most shocked about, I didn't realize 1090 Jake is in his late, what is he, 29, 30? Bro, he looks like he's not aging so well, my G. This guy looks like he's like 42, 40, maybe 48. I don't know. I thought he was up there. I thought he was in his late 30s. He does not look like a 29, 30-year-old. Anyways. I wonder if 1090 Jake's going to talk about when Drake made a statement against some people in 2009. We'll see. But because his chain got taken. This is before he had Galloway protecting him. Now, he says, Rick Ross, let's see. I'll just go to where he says it instead of just saying it for him. It's easier. It's easier when the boss talks. The boss. The biggest boss. Let's see.
I'm the bigger person. I'm a boss. Drake, I'm going to give you an opportunity to apologize. First and foremost, you got to admit, confess you got your nose reduction, and confess you got a BBL. And I understand. I know what it's like having those flaps on your stomach and that sweat being under there. You ain't want to do that. You wanted to just fuck a gym, nigga. You drizzy, you BBL, nigga. You could go get it done. And you did it. Just confess. Confess. I know you're not going to respond. And this pace is boring me. It's moving too slow. When I came in the game, you had to move fast, drop a freestyle.
Now, let me pause right there. You're a part of this because you unfollowed him and you chose a side with Metro, right? You chose a side, and then Drake invited your girl to the show. You said this was all because of French Montana. This is way deeper than that. You chose a side, and that's that. And all you did was talk highly of Drake for the past 3, 4, 5 years, right? Maybe 6 years. It doesn't make sense to me. It's not adding up. That Drake, and just so you know, the French song that Drake is supposed to be on has Rick Ross on it. It's called Splash Brothers, okay? And it's leaked online if you want to listen to it. It's on YouTube. Unless it's fake, but I'm pretty sure it's real. Anyways, yeah, so this beef isn't about you, Ross, so he's not going to rush to respond to you. If he's waiting for this is really about Kendrick.
Freestyle Fridays. Now this shit social media.
Let me stop. This is boy Kendrick and Future.
I can't do it. You got your minions. What's the other white boy name? 1090. He looked like a fucking wet little whale flapping. Shut up. Get mind your business, Peon. Man, apologize. I'm feeling like the bigger person.
Now, I'm going to tell you, what's good about beef like this? It exposes how really people really felt about you. Like Rick Ross always felt like he was a white guy that was hanging with them to be cool. That's what he felt like. I mean, the beefs expose how people really feel about you, It's almost like when someone gets drunk or gets mad at you, they tell you the truth. And then you know what? Once they tell you the truth, believe them when they tell you the truth. Because really, Drake has just stated what we kind of knew about Rick Ross. He didn't really he didn't go for the jugular yet. He just gave him a few taps. Rick Ross is going so far over the line, things will never be the same for him. And if he wants to do music and make charting music, he has to work with Drake. He has no other choice. Because right now, it's just like, it's not over for Rick Ross, but he's just, with his core fan base. He'll always make money doing something, though. So let me be very clear on that. Then we got the mid three. People were saying the mid three is Big Sean, Wale, and Meek Mill. I'm going to be honest with you. Meek Mill shouldn't even be in the mid three. Wale's dope. Big Sean's dope. Some people are trying to say they should be in the top 6. No. But they're up there. They're very talented. Meek's talented too. It's just that, like, I don't know. Meek Mill also put out this thing where he was like, once my teacher had me write, I have very high self-esteem on the chalkboard 100 times. That never left me. Thank you. Well, why doesn't your old record label or, maybe Rick Ross have you write on the chalkboard, I need to hit record 100 times? Because right now your confidence is working against you. You have to realize where you are at in the game right now. Meek Mill's just off game. And his talk game, he was good talking about, I'm riding around Philly in the Maybach to inspire everybody else to get on top. People, they don't like you. They don't like you in Philly, man. You riding around in a Target, man. You look like a bullseye rolling around in a Rolls Royce in Philly. That's what you are. They don't like you in Philly, man. Haven't you gotten that pretty clear the past 2 months? But yet you're talking about riding around in the new Rolls Royce, inspire the people that didn't have cars. It's like, come on, stop. Stop. Go back to Dream Chasers 2. Man, Memphis Bleek introduces a new podcast. It's just what you think it is. It's members of Rockefeller, and that's what'll make it interesting. Because, they can chat amongst themselves about Rockefeller, and I love hearing that conversation. I don't know about it going beyond that. Anything Memphis, oh gosh, this sounds so negative, but like anything Memphis Bleek has ever done, right? It starts and it ends quickly. His rap career lasted because of Jay-Z, but like he never really took it seriously. Like if he had taken his rap career really seriously, he'd be in a different space right now. The liquor thing, the warehouse records thing under Jay-Z, like everything comes and goes really quick with Memphis Bleek. He doesn't stick with anything because it's kind of like he's like Silver Spoon Bleek, Got on with, never had to worry about nothing. Jay-Z always got him. But it is good. The podcast is starting out good, so I'm enjoying the content for now. So I'll just shut up. Just being honest, we don't need another podcast. Your days will be over if you listen to all these podcasts. Stop making them 3 hours. My gosh. Keep it to an hour and a half. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.